Alaska's general election race is heating up. I sat down with Anchorage Assembly member and Alaska Trump campaign chairco Amy Demboski, who discussed her U.S. senatorial pick and why. After publicly supporting U.S. Senate candidate and Libertarian Joe Miller, Amy Demboski was cautioned by the Alaskan Republican Party.
There was a little bit of a dust-up last week between the vice chair of the party and myself, and they made it very clear to me initially that if anyone supported anybody other than the Republican nominee, being Joe Miller, that's specifically who they were referring to, that they were going to be removed from any position they had in the party. They've since blocked that back, and they have reconsidered that threat. To me, it's water under the bridge.
Former Republican Miller is running on the Alaska Libertarian Party senatorial seat.
The chairman basically told me that the vice chair didn't have the authority to say what he said to me, and that he's wrong. So, I'm not a member of the Central Committee, and I'm not an elected member of the party. I'm simply a secretary at a local district level. I take notes for one of the meetings, and the fact that there was this heavy-handed approach to any dissension among GOP members was really unfortunate.
The Anchorage Assembly member feels that Joe Miller, not Senator Lisa Murkowski, best exemplifies the principles of the Republican Party.
To me, I'm not going to have any bureaucratic party tell me how to vote or how I measure a candidate. And I think most Alaskans are like that. I think a lot of us are independent thinkers, and we evaluate each candidate on their own merit, and each campaign is different. And so when I look at this particular campaign, it's pretty clear to me that there's only one conservative, and there's only one person in this campaign that actually embraces the ideals in the Republican Party platform.
Amy Demboski believes Joe Miller has a chance of solidifying the U.S. Senate seat in November's general elections.
If anybody can pull it off, it's going to be Joe Miller. And I think you look at the phenomenon of Trump, you have Democrats and Republicans that are coming together saying, enough is enough. We're going to get back to people who actually mean what they say.
Alaska's general elections take place Wednesday, November 16th.